So phishing emails look harmless until they trigger a SOC alert. So today I will show you how a real phishing email gets detected inside a SOC. So let's get started. So most of the phishing emails try to look legitimate. They may copy real brands, fake invoices, or pretend to be IT support. But small details expose them. So let's look at a real example. Here is a mail claims to be from box support asking the user to verify their email address using their credentials. But if we look closely at the sender address here, the domain doesn't belong to the real box service. It looks strange. And when we search domain online, we can see the we can search online on the Google. We can see it's fake. This is a fake and likely a phishing scam website. The official real website is dropbox.com. So this is common phishing technique which attacker may use. Here is the another example. The mail appears to come from HR asking the user to click a confidential feedback link. So however, the link redirects to a malicious website designed to steal login credentials or download a malware. Again, at a first glance, it looks like a normal, but subtle clues expose it. So where alerts triggered inside the SOC. So when a user receives a phishing email or clicks a malicious link, security tools generate alerts inside the SOC. So for example, here we can see an alert title, a potential malicious URL was detected. The alert story explains what happened. In this case, the alert was triggered because a user in the organization clicked on a malicious link inside an email. This type of alert gives analysts early visibility into phishing attempts before they escalate. So here is the another example. User has reported an email as a phishing or malware. So whenever the user reports a mail as a suspicious or malicious thing, it triggers an alert. So in XDR, we can configure alerts based on the organization's requirements, whether it's user click events, newly registered domains, suspicious senders, or user reports. So what the SOC actually investigates. So once the alert appears in the SOC, the analyst validates it. So this is where the real investigation begins. First of all, we check all the email details. So here is the example. So this is the email details. We can see sender display name, who is the sender address, what is the sender address, what is the sender IP, who are the recipients, what is return path. Return path should be the exactly same of sender address. So here is the different. So it may be a suspicious. And if we check the demarc DKIM SPF, it should be pass. If it's fail, then it will be a suspicious thing. And also we can check sender address reputation or sender domain reputation on the virus total. And also if we check if there is a link or attachment exists. If they exist, we can analyze it in a sandbox or a scanning platform to see if it's malicious. So here is the one example of URL which is we will check. So first we will check on virus total if it's malicious or not. So on the virus total, it is flagged as a 5, which is a score. So out of 97, 5 security vendors has flagged this URL as a malicious. And if we come to the sandbox tool, any.run, so we can check there also. So we can submit URL and run a analysis. So there is multiple options here. So we can actually run a URL in a sandbox and we can see what the URL is doing. So it's leading to a fake login page of Alorica. So it's pretending from the Alorica. It is a fake login page. and also the any.run has tagged it as a phishing. The network threats we can see possible social engineering attempted was detected. On this we can determine whether it's phishing or clean URL. So once the email is confirmed as phishing, the SOC moves to the containment and remediations. So for malicious sender, the analyst blocks the domain or sender address in Defender of our XDR. To do this, we have to go to the Defender portal, then we have to select email and collaboration. Under this, there is a policies and rule. So we open a threat policies. Inside a threat policy, we can see a tenant allow and block list. So we have to click on this. After we click on this, we will get this option of domain and addresses. So we have to click on domain and addresses, and after that we have to click on the block. So after clicking on the block, here we can add malicious sender addresses or domains. So we can set expiration periods such as 30 days or 90 days or never, and also we can add optional note, and after that we can add these malicious domains or sender addresses in tenant. So after that we can see and confirm here that we can verify that the domain appears in the tenant block list. So if the user clicked on the malicious link, the SOC resends the credentials to prevent account compromise or revoke the sessions or enforce the MFA to resign it. To do this, we have to go to the Entra admin center. So under the identity, there is an option of users. We have to select on all users. So under this, we have to select for the affected account. We have to search for the account, and from the profile view, we have to choose the reset password. And if there is a malware was downloaded on the endpoint, the device can be isolated to prevent a lateral spread. And we can also run antivirus scan on that device and collect the forensics for further investigations. So from Defender for XDR, we have to open device under the endpoints. We have to open the device inventory, under which after clicking on the device inventory, we have to search for the affected endpoint, and from the action menu or on the three dots which are there, we have to select the isolate device. So this ensures the machine can only communicate with security services until it's clean. So these responses prevent phishing attempts from escalating into full breaches. And that's how phishing emails are detected and handled inside a SOC. So subscribe for more real SOC backgrounds and stay tuned. Thanks for watching the video.